Hello guys, welcome to the MongoDB playlist series. In the last video, we have seen some operations regarding to the CRUD operations like insert many, update many, delete many, etc. So in this video, I'm gonna cover the query on embedded and nested documents. So first, what is embedded and nested documents? Query on embedded nested documents in MongoDB is a way to look up data in documents nested within other documents. For example, if you had a collection of books with a nested document containing the author's details, you could query the collection to find all books written by an author. Suppose you had the following documents in a books collection. So let's see, here we have two records. So each record contains title and author. Again author, we have one more nested document. It contains again first name and the last name. So these are called the nested documents. Document inside a document is called nested documents. So let's see one example basic query. So you could query the collection to find all books written by J.D. Salinger using the following query. So db.books.find open braces, again inside author dot first name JD and the comma, and again author dot last name Salinger. So it will give you the first record as a output. So before heading over to the terminal, so this is the data which we are going to use in this tutorial, this inventory data which I took it from the MongoDB document. So you can feel free to copy this database from the MongoDB document, type mongoose, so use db. Here you can see I'm inserting all these records into inventory database, inventory collection basically. So they will have 5 records. So each record contains item, quantity, size. Again, size is a nested document, and the last one is status. Click enter. Show db dot inventory dot find. You can see we have 5 records. Let's do some queries on it. So first query is find all documents in the inventory collection where the status is D. So it's very easy query. db dot inventory dot find open braces and closing braces status D. You can see there are only 2 records with status D. So coming to the second query, find all documents in the inventory collection where the height is 8.5 and the width is 11. We have only 2 parameters from the size. Now we are querying. Let's say size, height is 8.5 and width is 11. You can see we got an empty output. So there is a reason why we got empty output. So exactly matches on the whole embedded document require an exact match of the specified value document including the field order. So we have provided only height and the width, but we haven't included the unit of measure. So because of that, it didn't give any output. Let's say suppose if we give the unit of measure also, UOM, inches. See, we got the 2 records. So height, width as well as unit of measure. So that exact match is needed for querying the nested documents. That is one important thing you need to note. And one more important point is like if you change the order of this document, let's say first we'll keep the width 11, then height, then unit of measure. See, there are no records. I mean, there is no output. So by altering the field also, it will give you the wrong results. So you should type the fields exactly in same order in the database, what's there in the database. So coming to the next queries, before going to that, I want to tell you 2 more points. To specify a query condition on the fields in an embedded nested document, we use the dot notation like field dot nested field. And one more point is when querying using dot notation, the field and nested field must be inside quotation marks. This is important while doing the nested documents. Now let's say I want to find all documents with size h between 8 and 20. In between 8 and 20. db dot inventory dot find. So open, I mean, we have to give these parameters in the quotation marks while size dot h when you are using the dot notation. That's very important point. So dollar I want greater than 12, sorry, not greater than 12, greater than 8, comma, and less than 20. You can see, so there are all records are there, greater than 8 and less than 20. Now let's see greater than 12 and greater than 20. You can see there are only one record is there with greater than height is greater than 12 and the less than 20. So coming to the last query of this tutorial, so find documents with status A and the size unit of measure is in centimeters. Say db dot inventory dot find. So here we need all documents with status A as well as size must be in size unit of measure must be in the centimeters. Now we have to use here AND operator because we are taking two parameters, one is status and the other one is size. So open braces, then include AND operator and open the square brackets, then inside and put two open braces and closing braces. Status must be here, and coming to this size, here you have to give the nested fields in the quotation marks, size dot uom colon centimeters. So db dot inventory dot find and inside open braces again and operator. Inside that we are giving the array field. In the array field there are two options. One is status here and the other one is size and the unit of measure is in centimeters. Click enter. So we got two records with status here and the unit of measure is in centimeters. That's all for this video guys. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.